Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. But it's also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name isn't... Whoops! Almost broke the first rule of nameless serial killers there. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you still have time to join the audience and potentially get killed by me. It's fun, but enough of all that. Let's play. Okay, first question. How many faces does a dodecahedron have? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Which leaves only you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. And this one little safe person will be playing too. And if your friend spells a longer word than you, you die. Spell words now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Have I mentioned that I also punish bad spelling? Let's see if your word holds up. Ugh, that sucks. Well, we'll get you next time. Let's take a look at the scoreboard, shall we? Do you like it? I took an online C++ course. Aced it. Let's try this again. Okay, here's something they don't teach you in any parenting book. According to Greek mythology, who was forced to sacrifice their daughter Iphigenia to the goddess Artemis? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh, heck yes, it's time for math. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Four, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9. Isn't that so annoying? I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Good for you. I'd give you a gold star, but you just get blood all over it. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Alright, next question. And now for a question about my second favorite roundtable group behind those gals at the View. What knight from King Arthur's Round Table threw the mighty sword Excalibur into the lake? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but if you get one wrong, you die. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get? What? There are still people out there that have an attention span over 7 seconds? How about this? Oddly enough, not everyone collects human skulls. Weirdos. What does a numismatist collect? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. Let's play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. End of instructions. Get to cutting. Ah! Lose your finger. We do have fun here. Let's try another one. How many cheese... Welcome to Trivia Night, a labyrinth of despair and madness. But it's also a great place to learn some good cocktail party facts. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. Feel free to join the audience if you're some kind of masochist. Audience members get a chance to die too. Am I talking too much? I always overshare on a first kidnapping. Let's start the game. Okay now, first question. What's the Roman numeral for 150? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. You wouldn't believe how many Renaissance fairs I had to go to get all these chalices. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? Great, now I've got all this unused chalice poison just sitting here. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Let's try another one. There's no harm in being second. Except in this game. Second place dies in this game. What's the second highest peak in the world? And the correct answer is... this one. The rest of you, I want to show you something. Hey girl! Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. How can I make your dungeon experience more enjoyable? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You don't need to write a dissertation, just hit send. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in. Personally, I kind of like it, but the people have spoken. See, I wasn't joking when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. Here at Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now. Alright, next question. Let's talk puppies! Cardigan and Pembroke are variations of what adorable dog breed? Who said this? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Ooh, look at all this money just sitting here for anyone to take. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Time for the consequences. Sometimes betrayal is totally worth it. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. Here's another one. How deep would my dungeon have to be to reach the center of the earth? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time to express yourself. I want to see some masterpieces from you piggies. Johnny Depp. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Stop pretending you're drawing something good. Just hit send. Bad art is better than no art. You will pay for this. Lazy. Just lazy. Next question. What classic movie is set on Amity Island? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. I've got more questions for you. Not to tip you off to tonight's menu, but how do you make gruel? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. Now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. Okay, your part is done. Thank you. Roll higher than me or you die. That is not what you wanted to see. Oh look! Only one player left. Perfect. It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Left-handed pitchers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. I get it, you did well. Houses in Game of Thrones. Can you stay out of the shadows? Travel tiles worth 4 points or more. Decisions. Here comes the next question. Sharks. Anytime today, kiddo. That ghost is gonna get ya. Drummers. I'm going to have to punish my writers. Good. Now escape before the others catch you. Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Time is almost up. Another life swap. Jesus of the moon. Anytime today, kiddo. So much blood! Cartoon characters with mustaches.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game. I've already come up with a mnemonic to remember all your names, and it is filthy. Let's get started. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything. Cards on the table. Prompt number 1 is the hardest part about dating in 1892. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. And next is, what you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time. It was in blank. Vote away. Next, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. It's voting time. Next up, a terrible thing to carve into a tree. and vote. Next one, what cows are usually saying when they moo? Vote on your devices. Up next, a good reason to give a restaurant a 0-star review. Get to voting. Round 1's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled. Clock's running out. Let's see how you did. Up first, the most common injury of the super wealthy. Okay, select your favorite quip. Next prompt. When the stork isn't delivering babies, he blank. Okay, vote. Next on the list, you know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank. Put in your votes. Moving on. The best way to escape the inside of a whale. Ready, set, vote! Your next prompt is, the perfect man is tall, dark, and blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a bad thing to hear the person cutting your hair say. Vote now. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores. It's round 3, the last lash. I've got one prompt left, and you're all getting it. Finish writing this comic. Moment of truth. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.